Welcome back to the channel, coins lovers and treasure hunters. Today's exciting video, where we will explore some of the most expensive and highly sought-after Canadian coins that continue to capture the imagination of collectors and investors alike. Canadian coinage has always held a special place in the world of numismatics, and when it comes to rare pieces, the 10 cents and 5 cents coins stand out as some of the most valuable treasures. In this video, we will focus on the top 3 Canadian 10 cents coins and the top 3 Canadian 5 cents coins that are creating incredible demand in today's market. These are coins that are not only steeped in history but also admired for their rarity, beauty, and significant dollar value in modern auctions. First up, the Canadian 5 cents coin from 1974 without a mint mark has gained remarkable attention in today's collector market, and for good reason. This coin, though once thought of as just an ordinary piece of Canadian pocket change, has become a hidden treasure that now commands respect and significant value among numismatists and investors alike. In this video, we're going to explore why this coin is creating so much excitement and why collectors are eager to secure it in their collections. To understand the importance of the 1974 Canadian 5 cents coin without a mint mark, we must first look back at its history and background. The nickel, as it is often called, has long been a symbol of Canadian heritage, featuring the iconic beaver design that has been associated with the nation's currency for decades. The year 1974 holds a special place in Canadian numismatics because during this period, certain striking errors and variations emerged, creating rarities that collectors would later treasure. A coin without a mint mark from this year stands as a testament to a fascinating era in Canadian coin production, when unique oversights gave rise to highly collectible and desirable coins. What makes this particular coin so unique is the missing mint mark. Normally, mint marks serve as identifiers of where a coin was produced, but in the case of this 1974 5 cents coin, the absence of the mint mark transformed what could have been an everyday piece of change into an extraordinary rarity. Collectors view such features not as flaws, but as remarkable characteristics that make a coin stand out from millions of others. It is precisely this kind of uniqueness that elevates its desirability, making it one of the most talked about Canadian coins in the marketplace today. Rarity and condition are always the heart of collector demand, and the 1974 Canadian 5 cents without a mint mark checks both boxes perfectly. Its rarity lies in the fact that very few such coins were ever struck, and even fewer have survived the test of time. In very fine condition, coins in this grade show sharp details, minimal wear, and retain their original luster, which adds to their visual appeal and collector value. The demand for this coin continues to rise because seasoned collectors recognize its scarcity, while new collectors are drawn to its story and its potential as an investment-grade piece. It is the kind of coin that rarely surfaces in circulation and even more rarely comes to auction in such well-preserved states, making it a must-have for anyone serious about Canadian coinage. In today's action-packed coin market, the Canadian 5 cents coin from 1974 without a mint mark in very fine condition commands impressive dollar value. Depending on its preservation and eye appeal, it can fetch hundreds and even thousands of dollars at auction. The excitement surrounding this coin has pushed its value higher as demand consistently outweighs supply. Collectors and investors know that acquiring such a coin is not only a matter of completing a collection, but also a way of holding a piece of Canadian monetary history that continues to appreciate over time. For collectors interested in this rare gem, there are a few tips that can make all the difference. First, authenticity is everything, so purchasing from reputable dealers, auction houses, or trusted numismatic sources is essential. Second, condition should always be prioritized. A very fine example will not only be more attractive to buyers, but will also hold significantly more value in the long term. Lastly, patience is key, because while this coin is in high demand, opportunities to acquire one do not come around often. When they do, acting quickly and decisively can secure you a truly remarkable addition to your collection. In conclusion, the 1974 Canadian 5 cents coin without a mint mark in very fine condition is far more than just a piece of small change. It is a rare and unique treasure that has captivated the collector's market and continues to grow in both demand and value. Its history, its distinctive missing mint mark, its scarcity, and its strong presence in the auction scene all contribute to making it one of the most sought-after Canadian coins today for collectors. It represents not only a significant investment, but also a chance to own a piece of Canadian numismatic history that is admired around the world. If you ever come across this coin, you are looking at a prize that carries prestige, heritage, and undeniable worth. Next up, the world of coin collecting is filled with treasures that tell stories of history, craftsmanship, and value, and one such gem that has been gaining major attention in today's collector market is the Canadian 5-cent coin from 1986 without a mint mark, especially in uncirculated condition. This coin is quickly becoming one of the most talked about pieces among serious collectors and investors because of its unique background, its scarcity, and the increasing demand that is driving its value higher in auctions and private sales. Today, we will take a deep dive into what makes this coin so extraordinary, why collectors are chasing it with such enthusiasm, and why it holds such strong potential in terms of value. The history and background of the 1986 Canadian 5-cent coin is tied to a fascinating moment in Canadian minting. Normally, coins struck at the Winnipeg facility bear the W mint mark to distinguish them from those minted in Ottawa. However, a small number of these 1986 5-cent coins were released without any mint mark, making them instantly stand out from the rest of the production run. This minting anomaly transformed what would have been an ordinary nickel into a highly desirable rarity. The Canadian nickel, featuring the iconic beaver design created by G.E. Kruger Gray, has long been a symbol of the nation's coinage, and this 1986 no-mint mark coin carries with it not just the standard design, but also a mysterious twist that elevates its importance in numismatic history. One of the most unique features of the 1986 no-mint mark 5-cent coin is its accidental omission itself, which serves as a clear error that cannot be mistaken. While the standard 1986 5-cent coin will have its identifiable mint marks, the no-mint mark variety stands apart with its clean field and flawless finish. In uncirculated condition, the coin shines brilliantly with sharp details, well-defined edges, and smooth surfaces that make the absence of the mint mark even more visible and striking. To collectors, these features are what transform a coin from being just another piece of change into a showcase rarity that represents a minting irregularity combined with beauty and preservation. When it comes to rarity and condition, the Canadian 5-cent 1986 without a mint mark is one of those coins that excites demand because of its very limited availability. Unlike common dates and strikes, these no-mint mark coins were produced in extremely small numbers and were never intended to circulate widely. Most examples that survive today are either in lower circulated condition or tucked away in collections that have not surfaced in decades. Finding one in uncirculated condition, with luster intact and no signs of wear, is an opportunity that many collectors dream about. Rarity, combined with high-grade preservation, makes these coins sought after at auctions and coin shows where they consistently command strong bidding. The current market value of the 1986 no-mint mark Canadian nickel has been climbing steadily, with collectors competing to secure examples in the best possible condition. Depending on the grade, an uncirculated piece can fetch impressive prices that go well beyond the expectations for a 5-cent coin. In today's auction market, values are surging as more collectors realize how few of these coins exist and how strongly they are being pursued by serious numismatists. While prices fluctuate based on grade and presentation, the trend is clear. This coin is not only holding its value but also appreciating as demand continues to grow. Collectors see it as a solid investment piece, a rare treasure that is sure to remain a highlight in any collection. For collectors looking to add this coin to their holdings, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. Always focus on condition, because the uncirculated examples are the ones bringing the highest returns and will continue to appreciate as time passes. Pay attention to authentication and grading, as certified coins by recognized grading companies provide both security and marketability. Watch auction houses, trusted coin dealers, and reputable online platforms, as these coins surface only occasionally and often attract immediate attention when they do. For those lucky enough to already own one, proper storage and protection in a safe holder or case is essential to preserve the pristine quality that makes the coin so valuable. In conclusion, the 1986 Canadian 5 cents without a mint mark is far more than just a nickel. It is a rare piece of Canadian minting history, a symbol of numismatic intrigue, and a coin that continues to capture the imagination of collectors everywhere. Its unique era, its historical significance, its rarity in uncirculated condition, and its growing market value make it a true star in the world of coin collecting. For anyone looking to add a high-demand rarity to their collection, this coin represents not just a collectible, but also a wise investment and a timeless treasure. The strong demand surrounding this piece proves that it is not only important today, but will continue to shine in the years ahead as one of Canada's most fascinating and valuable coins. Next up in today's video, we're going to uncover a fascinating treasure from Canadian coinage history, a true gem that continues to captivate collectors and investors alike, the Canadian 10-cents coin from 1989 without a mint mark in uncirculated condition. This coin is not just another piece of pocket change, but rather a rare and highly desirable collectible that has earned a special place in today's auction market, where it can command an impressive value in dollars thanks to its scarcity and unique characteristics. To appreciate why this coin is so special, we first need to look at its history and background. The Canadian 10-cents coin has long carried an important place in the nation's currency system, with a tradition stretching back to the 19th century. By 1989, the 10-cent piece, featuring the famous Bluenose schooner on the reverse, was already well loved by Canadians and admired worldwide. However, in that year a striking anomaly occurred. Certain coins were minted without the mint mark, making them instantly distinguishable from regular issues. Such oversights are rare in modern minting practices, and when they happen, they create a coin that becomes the focus of collectors' attention for generations to come. The unique feature that sets this 1989 Canadian 10-cents coin apart is precisely that missing mint mark. In the world of numismatics, details matter, and a small variation like this can mean the difference between an ordinary circulation coin and a rarity worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. For this particular coin, the lack of a mint mark elevates it into a category of its own. When found in uncirculated condition, with its brilliant shine and untouched surfaces, the coin becomes even more attractive, turning into a centerpiece for any serious collection. Rarity is one of the most important factors that drives collector demand, and the 1989 no-mint mark 10-cents coin is the perfect example. Not only were very few of these coins produced, but surviving pieces in uncirculated condition are even scarcer. This combination of limited supply and high collector interest fuels its desirability in the market. Every time one of these coins surfaces at an auction, it sparks excitement, competition, and strong bidding, as collectors know how seldom they appear and how significant they are within Canadian coinage. In terms of current market value, this coin is enjoying strong recognition and a rising reputation. Depending on its grade and condition, uncirculated examples of the 1989 10 cents without a mint mark can bring in very impressive dollar amounts in today's market. Collectors and dealers alike view it as not just a collectible, but also an investment piece that has demonstrated consistent strength whenever offered in auctions. Its scarcity ensures that prices remain high, and its reputation continues to grow, reflecting the strong demand among numismatists and investors alike. For collectors interested in acquiring or preserving one of these coins, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins in the best condition possible, since uncirculated examples command the highest premiums and hold their value best over time. Proper storage is also critical. Keep the coin in a protective holder to prevent any scratches, tarnish, or damage. And when it comes to selling or buying, always go through reputable auction houses or trusted dealers who can authenticate and grade the coin properly, ensuring its true market value is recognized. In conclusion, the 1989 Canadian 10-cents coin without a mint mark in uncirculated condition is not just a rare coin, but a shining symbol of what makes numismatics so exciting. With its historical background, its unique era, and its rarity in pristine condition, it continues to stand out as a highly demanded and valuable treasure in today's auction market. Collectors worldwide are chasing this coin, and its appeal shows no signs of slowing down. Owning such a coin is not only a point of pride, but also a powerful investment in a piece of Canadian monetary history that will always hold strong value.